baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. That finds the zone, a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gardner.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. To 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Moncada.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dahlbeck.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number two. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bradley Jr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Fouled off. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him. Now it's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Altuve from deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting eight.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Jurickson Profar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Austin Voth is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the third now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In there for strike one, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No balls and a strike to count. Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jake Cronenworth goes quietly leading off the 4th. Brett Gardner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Mike Moustakas will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Count even at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
And a ball, 1-0.
Bradley Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The pitcher, number 37, Dick Pivetta.
Jairo Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Jairo.
Emilio Pagan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 13.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And Adrian Morejon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1.
That's in, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The count now at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Altuve at second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too high, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoan Moncada is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bradley Jr.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Weak roller right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. And he popped him up. Lindor is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Vasquez.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Jose Peraza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Peraza becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. From the stretch. 2-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Taylor will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Tommy Pham is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now with the plate, Brett Gardner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Rosenthal is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Moustakas, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball just inside. Got him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Daniel
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2 is set, and the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jr.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 11th inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Austin Nola, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryan Brazier comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Jason Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Jason Castro.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jake Cronenworth is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 11.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. Kirby Yates jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Yates Born in the Aloha state of Hawaii, he throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least one. Matt Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Matt.
On to the 12th frame in this one, and stand.
Leading off for San Diego, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Riding in once again, Eric Hosmer, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Still 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that'll bring in the switch hitting
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor.
shortstop,
The winning run is at first
Francisco
base. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch. Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the draft.
And this is down, and that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Matt Barnes pitches well enough to get the...